Sorry about that. Apparently, we're not going to be moving, so the internet situation with the new place is not going to work. So I'm already in the process of canceling and trying to get my money back. So looks like we're going to have to be looking for another place to live. So at the moment, we're just going to get this resolved first before we start looking for another place. Probably going to take at least a couple of weeks to get it resolved, and then once we do that, we'll start looking again. But yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, wasn't meant to be. Yeah, the internet situation at the new place was too much of a problem, so I'm right now I'm talking to my real estate agent. He's gonna try to get my deposit back. He said he might not get all of it back, but you might get a good amount of it back. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. Honestly, if I got back like $3,000 or $4,000 out of it, I'd be happy. I'd be ecstatic because at least it wasn't that expensive. But it's one of those, it's lesson learned. Luckily, it won't hurt me too bad. At least I get my part deposit back too. That's another $2,300 I got back. I gotta get that back too. So, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we're not gonna move. So I need to have a high-speed internet solution that's wired. So unfortunately, my job requires it. We can't use slow internet. The internet that we're gonna get is just way too slow for my job needs. So it's not like I need at least. I think this said the absolute lowest you could be is like 1.5 megs per second, and that's not even ideal. It's like you mean more like around 5 megabytes per second. Where shit, you kidding me? The speed that we're advertised to get where we at, it was like an eighth of the speed. I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. So yeah, so I won't be moving. I'm gonna be still staying where I'm at right now for a bit, probably for at least a few more months. So I'm not leaving anywhere. And next time we do get a place, yeah, we're definitely gonna be like um, looking for make sure that this place that we move into is going to have like a solid wired connection broadband because I need. Hey, what's up, Red Comment? How you doing, man? Good seeing you. How do I? I'm off. I mean, I have days off, man. It's not like I don't. I always work 24/7. I actually do get days off. I mean, I have a life. It's just the days I do play. It's on the weekends. I have Friday and Saturday off. So I usually that's when I play the long sessions. Oops. Oh my god, give me the character. I need water for her. Ice for her. Okay, I'll do the water boss and ice boss. Yeah, that's why I'm able to play on the weekends. Usually, like lately, a Saturday's been my only day off lately. Like I'm not gonna work this Friday though because I want to work the overtime, but at the same time, I don't want to because I got to do a garage sale on Saturday, and I'm not gonna get any sleep if I work Friday. So I'd rather I'll I'll wait till I'm done with all this other stuff, and then I'll go back to working 6 days a week, probably for at least 2, 3 more weeks. And once that's done, we can finally
Quite a downpour.
get,
Nothing will get done until
that's
it's
normal.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chensa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Don't know! I'll protect us. With sword comes shadow.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Odds reveal by... Speed of light.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
I dropped it twice. Had to do the whole fight over, I think. Yeah. Oh well. I failed. Yeah, that was just bad timing. I had no stamina and I couldn't live. I was like, well, I'm dead. Fight's over.
An assassin from our homeland, or a
There's
fool
nothing I could have
who
done.
trespasses upon the waters of
I
Chensa.
realized I jumped in with no stamina. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I'm not able to get out of the water.
Can take on many
And that makes you
forms.
lose the fight instantly.
In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Cut to the chase.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
No, I live in California. What's up, Flamey Pal? How you doing? What's going on with you?
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Yeah, I rolled yesterday. I got Eula. I got Eula and oh, what's her name? Mona. I got two 5-stars.
No rest for the wicked.
Booba, get them! Speed.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
By really... Don't blink! With a sword comes shadow.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Yeah, I could have did that too, but I just dodge it. I mean, it depends, you know. Let's say I need to heal, yeah, I'll bust out Barbara's ult as a workaround. It's this one. Oh, it's this one. You only got Diluc. Diluc.
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
I forgot how to fight this thing.
Nice and spicy! By royalty... Huh? Guma, get it! Speed of light! Don't blink! Speed of haste! Yeah! Go, Barbara, go! Yeah! Yeah! Odds revealed! Incoming! Let the show begin. Cut to the chase. Nice and spicy. By royal decree.
Diluc. No, I have Diluc, but I don't want him. I have a C1 Diluc. You can have him if you want. I don't need Diluc, man. He's gonna be on the bench forever. I don't think I'm ever gonna like really level him at all. I just don't have any interest in him. I don't care about Diluc. He's like one of my least favorite characters. She's electro-ish. Electro critical. Lots of electro, lots of critical hit rate. And crit damage.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. desolate ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Oz, repeat! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! With a sword comes shadow.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
By Royal Cut to the chase. At the right hand, let's dance.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
You just want to learn Genshin Batman. You want to learn Dragon Strike? Now you got a C2 to look. I mean, he's good. I'm not trying to like say he's a bad character. It's just I just don't care for him. That's all. He's just one of those characters I just don't give a shit about. It's like everybody has like it's like, oh man, Diluc's one of the best characters. I'm like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. He's just there for me, you know. I have like zero interest in him as a character.
Nice and spicy. Speed up. You're toast. Don't pay. With a sword comes shadow. Let the show begin. One shall descend once again. At the right hand, Oz revealed. Go, Barbara, go!
Really? You think? I thought Diluc was still placed pretty high on the list, dude. I'm honestly, I've heard otherwise. I heard Diluc is still up there. I mean, he's not the best anymore. I think he's definitely one of the best. But yeah, he lost his throne. He used to be like in a class of his own. But the new characters have come around that really outshined him. And I think it's because he's a slow Claymore user. So I think that's what honestly hurts him. If he was like a fast DPS or he had more utility, I think he would be even better. But I think the fact that he's a Claymore user and he has to be so up close, I think that's what he's not exactly the fastest option. Whereas you get characters like, what's her name? I already know like what's her name. Ganyu is like one of the top. Ganyu's so fucking good. Like Ganyu, I think honestly breaks the game in a lot of ways. Uh-oh. I don't have these. Shit. Uh-oh. I need more. Crapola. I got crapola. I didn't realize I didn't have enough mushrooms. Like, oh shit, she uses mushrooms, doesn't she? It's like, oh noes. Yep, I know what I'm doing.
Ta-da! It's here.
I gotta bring out the flea. You think every 5-star beats him? I can't. I was like, oh shit, I don't have any mushrooms. No, I gotta farm mushrooms. I have no mushrooms. No shrooms. I hate farming mushrooms. These are such a pain in the ass to farm. I don't like doing this, but I have to do it. Like, they make you climb buildings to get the shit. It's like, I need a ton of them too. I didn't realize Mona needed those. I was like, oh no, I didn't farm these for Mona. I wasn't expecting to get Mona. That's all. I was like, oh, I got Mona. Well, that was unexpected. I really wasn't expecting to get Mona. Really? I thought Kaching lost to Diluc. I really thought Kaching was not very she's good, but she's not like god tier. Like she's like A tier. Until they give her the electro buffs, I think that's when she's gonna be really good. Until we get the electro buffs, I don't see Kaching going higher. I think it's the element that holds her back. Like her damage output could be so much better if she had if she was a pyro user, like if she literally was pyro, I think Kaching would be probably top, up easily up there. I think the element is what screws her over. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, but yeah, by no means think that there's no by no means do I think Kaching is weak. She's not weak. She just I think she's not as high as she could be because of her element. I don't know if you agree with that. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Time consuming. Yeah, her charge spam is really good. 'Cause she gets because it's fairly quick. It has 2 hits, so which is nice. And she always gains meter really fast, and she has a really fast elemental skill that has a low cooldown. So she gets everything really fast. The speed alone, is definitely her why she's so good. But yeah, I think I'm just saying if she was a pyro user, I can see her being like top tier in the game. But because of the element, I think again that works against her. She would be a lot stronger if she was pyro. Just because and the element, its attack, and the fact that synergy is melt. Melt makes you go into another tier. Because oh look, double damage on all my attacks. It's like that's kind of hard to beat. It really is. Like you can't. It's hard to touch. Yeah. Again, probably. I mean, it's. I'm not saying that she's a slouch. She's by no means a slouch. She can definitely hold her own. Let's see. Need more. More, you say? I want more. Gotta go to the Springvale. Yeah, it's like there's only 2 locations, I think, that have this shit. Like, no, I can't get any more. Yeah, these have a cooldown timer. I think these are 1 or 2 day spawns. So yeah, I usually don't farm these because they're just a pain in the ass to farm. Because it takes a while. Like these aren't like conveniently you can grab them. You have to only get them in these 2 areas. And you gotta wait for them to respawn. I think they're at least a day spawn. This one. Alright. I don't see you. I have trouble finding this one. Yeah. I don't know where this thing spawns. Like it says it's there, but it doesn't show up. I don't know where this one is. I never can't seem to get this one. I don't see it. I don't know if it's a map glitch, but yeah, I've never been able to get that one. Like, where are you? I don't even see you. Ah, there you go. Up in the tree. There you go. Like I say, he's still good. I mean, I can't. If you have him, cool, you know. You could still do some sick damage with him. But yeah, I do feel that a lot of the newer characters are getting more, are getting stronger kits. It's probably why he gets overshadowed. His kit's pretty plain in that regard. She doesn't really have anything special. Not like, oh my fucking god, he's just brute force, you know, that's all he is. Just he's Unga for sure. The power creep. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, like I said, things change. A top tier character usually doesn't stay top, with new characters constantly being introduced and then making better kits. I mean, they usually make the 5 stars better and better with each update. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah. You need nice loss. As long as it doesn't beat Venti, so what, you want Venti to stay at the top? You don't like seeing other characters get any glory? That's so mean. Why you gotta do that?
I'm taking the stage.
Don't be so mean. Can't do that. Do my dailies. I'll probably do the mission on the weekend. After I'll probably play Genshin a bunch on Saturday. I was gonna play Resident Evil, but I'm not gonna probably have time because of I'm gonna be so tired on fun on Saturday. It's like, ugh. Gonna have to go to bed super early tomorrow on Friday because I gotta be up at 6 in the morning. Yeah, I've just been so busy lately. I haven't had time to see my friends. I haven't had time to, you know, I've just been busy with overtime constantly at work. I've taken care of stuff, with moving, which has not got put on hold since I'm not moving now because of the house not having internet. Well, sufficient internet. I thought I was going to be moving in July, and then I was like, nope, not happening. So now I'm in the process of canceling my house purchase right now. My real estate agent's trying to fight with the seller to try to get back most of my money. I'm hoping he can at least get like 60% of it, 70% of it. At least it's not a total loss, because I wish I knew what I knew, because I wouldn't have done what I said. You know, it's like, lesson learned. But kind of a shitty lesson, but yeah, Venti's pretty OP. I don't, like I said, I personally don't care for Venti. Venti does nothing for me. I'm not interested in Venti. If I got him, it's like, sure, whatever. It's just not a character I really care for.
Another test subject.
Yeah, like I said, with my whole moving situation, like I said, I got put on hold, so. Yeah, the Abyss is really, really heavy based on Venti. They really, because again, it's to get those ridiculously fast times, you need something that can pull all the mobs into one area, so you can just kill them all in seconds. Or trying to do that with other characters is really hard, because that just having that gathering tool is so strong. The only time Venti's useless is when you're fighting big mobs. You're fighting heavy set mobs that have a lot of weight. Yeah, then Venti's useless, because he can't suck them up into the cyclone. When you're fighting trash mobs, yeah, he's like just god tier.
You can't run!
Yeah. I mean, if you could get the big mobs next to the little mobs and control the big mobs to gather with the little mobs, and then Venti's still good. But I'm just saying, if it's all big mobs and they're like, they don't move around very much, you're just not going to get them into position. Stop that. Oh, quit it. No, not those guys. Not him. I'm talking about like the Fatui. Like the fat Fatuis. If you're fighting like a bunch of those, they're not gonna move. No, those guys are different. Trying to think of any other big mobs. Like, the, what do you call it? The guards. Anything, all those big monsters.
Order. Stabilize.
Okay, boss 9 times. Ley lines 3 times. Furnishings. That's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah. But like I said, I won't use them. So if I got Venti, I'd be like, oh boy, I have Venti, and then I'd just be like, Venti goes on the bench. Because the only wind gatherer I like Sucrose. Sucrose is like discount Venti. And Sucrose is actually really good. So in different ways, like I like her. I like her super. I think her super is cool, especially the fact that you get more of them when you get the higher constellation. That's I need to get. I want to get a C6 Sucrose so I can start using her more. She gets a lot of energy recharge. Well, yeah, if they're always on top of each other, yeah, sure. Gotta wait like 15 minutes. Yeah, she can DPS, that is true. Alright, so go 5 condensed, 5 fragile. 6 fragile pretty soon. Probably do more bosses tomorrow. Alright. Spin that one pull. See if we get anything. Nothing like usual. Because reasons. Getting close to that pity pool though. We're like pretty sure we're pretty close to pity. Permanent wish. We just pulled one just now, so I think we're on page 12. Oh, 13. Okay, so we're at pull 73. That was pull 73, so I need 2 more and then I'm on soft pity. For my 5-star. So I'm really close. So I'm gonna get 1 more from. I'll get 2 more from once I hit both of them to 80. I'll take 3 more wishes, and then the shop is gonna reset pretty soon. Yeah, less than 2 weeks. The shop resets. I'll get another 10 wishes. Oh yeah, we're good. I'll be getting my next 5-star pretty soon. Probably in the next couple weeks I'll get my next 5-star, more than likely. Very soon. So I'm hoping it's Chi-Chi. I hope I get some Chi-Chi love. That would make me really happy. Like, oh yay, Chi-Chi, and then I can finally mess around with Chi-Chi for a little bit. You know, put her in my party. But yeah. I just wish I didn't have so much overtime. I'm just tired. Because we're probably going to have a small break before, God, holidays is going to be fucking nuts at my job. said it's probably gonna be like mandatory 60 hours. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna be killing me, man. Gonna be killing me.
We have put in much work.
Not looking forward to the holidays, man. The holidays are gonna be so bad for work, man. I'm gonna be so busy.
We have.
Oh, god damn it. Yes. I didn't want to use you. Yeah, I gotta get more of these woods. Okay, that's done. 3 days. So yeah, I just gotta get bosses. Do this one. I think I just needed 2 more. Cause yeah, I just need 2 more. So this will be like 1900. So yeah, I just need to do 2 more of these, and I'm got most of the points. And next week I'll be at 50, and then I'm gonna buy the battle pass and get a bunch more wishes. What's up, Darren? I'm from California. California. I'm a night owl, so I usually don't go to bed till like 5 in the morning. I usually get up around noon. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta talk to my real estate agent, and I gotta go into work early to go pick up some stuff from the office. Then Friday, like I said, I'm gonna take the day off. Try to relax. I might have to go down to the bank and do some stuff, get my money back from my park manager. So I gotta get my deposit back, which is like $2,300. I gotta go down to the bank and cash those checks. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the artifacts to pop up. I gotta wait 15 minutes. Let's see. I think the merchant might be available. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I still want to finish Resident Evil Village. Time this weekend to play it. I have to probably play it next week when I have more time. It's just, again, the whole overtime thing is just draining me. It's just, I can't do anything. And I got so many other things I'm taking care of, and it's like, God, I'm just busy all the time. I hate getting older, man. Getting older sucks. Getting old sucks. Alright, Flamey Pal. Good seeing you, man. You're always welcome here, you know that. Hope you feel better. Hope everything's cool with you, man. I said, come by more often, say hi. Don't be a stranger. I mean, I haven't been doing much anyway. I've just been playing Genshin. That's all I've been really doing. I have not been really doing much new. I just want things to be established and all this overtime is over and that way I can just relax and actually catch up on things I want to catch up on because I just don't have the energy right now. I'm just playing like during the week. It's Genshin for like maybe 2 hours max, and I'm off. Sometimes even 1 hour. And then during the weekend, when I'm actually got time, I'll play games all day. And then it's back to the grind, and it's like fuck, man. It just feels like I'm just working all the time. I just don't have the time and the energy to do things now. Like I say, getting in your 40s, man, you start to feel it. You start to feel that your energy levels aren't as high as they used to be. And I'm in better shape now. I'm losing weight and my blood pressure is good and stuff. I've been actually doing really well. It's just even then, your body takes a toll on you. You just don't have the energy like you used to. I just don't. I miss my old I miss my old 25-year-old self, man. I'd have so much energy, so much ambition. It's like now it's like fuck, man. Just trying to operate, do my daily stuff is just feels like a chore. I could see why adults get tired so fast. And I understand people like, man, I can't understand people that have kids, and have a family and top of working full time. They just don't have any time to do anything. Too busy taking their care of their kids, too busy going to work, taking care of the wife. Want to spend time with the family, and it's like, fuck, man, God. It just sounds like it's just so much work. It just demands so much time of you, and then the time that you have off, that you're available, you just want to sleep because you're just tired. Yeah, I hate it. It's just, I miss my old days but also too, when you were younger, you had less responsibilities. You don't have to worry about, you didn't have to worry about rent and, all you had to do is go to school and you would just play games and hang out with friends all the time. You had so much time. You didn't really have to worry about too much. But now when you're older, it's like you gotta pay your bills, gotta work your job, gotta keep on top of things, yeah, it's a lot of work. I just noticed my time is becoming more precious as I'm getting older. But I'm hoping once the overtime's over, hopefully by June. My anticipation is maybe like this first week of June, maybe second week of June. Things should be back to normal, and then be back to 40 hours a week, and then we shouldn't have much. We shouldn't be busy for at least 3 months, maybe 4 months, and then on end of October, it's probably going to start picking up a little bit, and then November it's going to be just bananas, and then December is also going to be bananas, and probably not going to calm down until probably January. So I'm probably not even going to spend time with my family for the holidays, which is going to suck, because they're more than likely going to make us work on all the holidays. Probably get double time and maybe some assigned time off, but that's all I can see happening. I don't see anything else happening from that. But yeah, I'm hoping by June, middle of June, I can relax a little bit. I'll just won't have as much work. Hopefully by then I get all this stuff situated, and uh, looking for the house and moving. I'm gonna hate when I'm gonna have to move, man. Moving is just awful because it's so much time you gotta waste. Moving is very taxing. I do want to move. It's just one of those when we're ready, because we're not ready right now. We're just. I have a feeling we're not going to move till like August or September. That's probably when it's going to happen. And then hopefully by September when I'm moved in, I'm relaxed. I have everything going. We're good to go. And then I'm hoping it's best case scenario. I have a feeling we're not going to move till like September now, if that at soonest. But if it doesn't happen, we might not even move till fucking next year. It's possible that we might not even, we might go till January. And that actually might be the best move if we can't find something by just September. I'm gonna tell my dad, it's like, hey, I'm not able to get the time off to move, so I think we should postpone until we're ready, because I don't want my work to get jeopardized because of me moving, because they're not gonna give me the time off to move, because they said right off the bat, nope, we need you guys here during holidays. You guys cannot take time off. I'm like, well, I'm hoping I'm just gonna be accumulating my time off and just keep resting and stuff, and then might take a sick day once in a while just to recuperate, because I know there's times where I'm just like, hey, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna take the day off, and they understand. I mean, they know they know you get tired or you get mentally drained, and then you're just not feeling there, and you're just like, hey, I'm just distraught right now. I'm mentally not feeling well. They know you need that day off, and like I'm hoping when it's downtime, I'll start doing that. Because I have a bunch of sick time. I can't even use it right now because we're so busy. And I got a bunch of paid time off I can't use either. Shit, by the time December hits, I'm probably gonna have like 100 and I'll probably have like 130 hours of paid time off. Yeah, probably, yeah. No, maybe not that much. 120 hours paid time off. Be like, well, I got fucking 3 weeks of time off I can take off. That's if I do it though. What's up, Voodoo? Interesting fact, Paimon, Morax, and Barbados. The demons of Goetia. We all know Paimon's a demon. She wants to hurt everybody. We know Paimon is secretly where she knows she's gonna be the villain or something like that, or gonna turn out she's somebody who we don't think she is. And it's like the plot twist, like, oh my god, Paimon's a god. How you doing? Not much, man. I'm just waiting for the timers to start on my artifacts. I gotta wait 5 more minutes. So I'm just talking right now, chilling. Not much going on. Just doing dailies. I have to do artifacts. I'm gonna go to sleep because like I said, lately I've just been tired.
And a radish veggie soup.
Yeah, we're just as far as like stuff coming up. June 10th is Guilty Gear Strive. I'll be streaming that. I'm gonna hopefully finish, like I said, Resident Evil 8 by next week. Because I was gonna do it this weekend, but I don't think I'm gonna have time because of the fact that I'm gonna be too tired. Because garage sale's gonna drain the fuck out of me. So I already know I'm gonna be like, come home around 2 o'clock. I am going to be deadbeat tired. I'll be like, I'm gonna just pass out, and then probably wake up around like 9 o'clock at night, and then probably just stream Genshin for the rest of the night. And then back to work on Sunday. Like, lovely. I don't have any time, man. Yeah, I know Chian. I've heard of that language. Yeah, language of the angelic language. Angels. We know the angels are the bad guys. I always remember the angels. I like them in like movies and games. They always make the church and like angels are actually the bad guys. They're the ones that actually want to bring chaos to the world. like they want their order, but they're so chaotic good, and it's like, yeah, they're usually never bad. They're never in good intention. It's like they take it to the extreme, and it's like, holy crap, dude, you need to calm down with this shit.
Hear my wishes.
I don't trust like the church and shit. I really don't. I think they're evil, bad people. So be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. Be right back, guys.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Hear my wishes.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Fountain. Hear my wishes.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Sorry about that.
And a
Oh,
radish
I had to get something to drink. Also, I wanted some fruit snacks.
fountain.
Fruit snacks.
Wishes.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I love fruit snacks. Alright, let's see if the thing is up. Do this real quick, I'm gonna go to sleep.
We should keep moving, but watch your step in the snow.
At least tomorrow I don't have to work for like an hour and a half because I gotta move and drive into the office. At least they're paying me on my shift to do that, which is cool. But cool, I get to drive and just do nothing for an hour and a half. And they're gonna pay me for it. I was like, cool, I like that plan. I'll take free money any day of the week.
We should keep moving, but watch your step in the snow.
Angels are not friendly looking. I mean, I used to be Christian, but I got nothing wrong with the religion itself. You know, it's the people that, like, that ruin it for everybody. They like bastardize it. You know, humans twist it to their needs. You know, using like religion as a crutch. It's like, oh, I can do this because I'm a man of God. I mean, you see it all the time, and it's like, man, like it's those people are just you know, they talk about how sin is like, dude, you're committing sin right now. They think they're all holier than thou, and they're not. They have terrible intention. So yeah, I'm not particularly fond of angels in that regard. It's like when you get old. You ever notice when people say when you get older, like when you're young, who do you idolize? You idolize the hero. You know, he stands for good, justice, and everything good in the world. But then when you get older, your perspective changes, and you start seeing things differently. And a lot of times you end to side with the enemy, you know, and you sympathize with the enemy because you understand how he feels. It's not necessarily a bad person. It's just something bad happened to him. So I like to be more sympathetic with the villains a lot of times because they're really not all the time all truly bad. Just the circumstances surrounding it. It's good to just see things with open mind instead of being just all you know, all evil's bad and all good is good. You know, don't make things so cut and dry. You know, it depends on the individual. Yeah, it is extreme. I definitely agree. Christianity sometimes, yeah, when you get those extreme cases, it's scary, and you're like, yeah, you need to calm down. You're like, come on, like it's almost border. It's like fanatical. Like these people are literally insane, and it's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. Yeah, we must purify all the sin in the world. Sin cannot exist. We must get rid of it. You need to have free will, free choice. You know, don't don't force your beliefs on others, like to the point where they have no free will to do it. If they do it because they want to, the Ten Commandments. Yeah, the Ten Commandments is good stuff. You know, ultimately the one commandment you need to follow is just love. Love fulfills all Ten Commandments because you won't do any of those things if you love. You know, you won't lie, you won't cheat, you won't steal, you won't covet thy neighbor's wife, you know, greed, you know, all that stuff. You know, you won't do that stuff because you have love in your heart. Love encompasses so many things. You know, empathy, sympathy, you know, that stuff. It's all part of love. So you have pure love in your heart, you won't commit sin. It is common sense. I mean, but be surprised how many people don't even know what do not have common sense, because it's either one, they're that ignorant, or two, they just don't care. But I think it's a combination of both. I think we're just people that just literally, they're just that stupid. They don't know, or they truly don't care. They're both dangerous, because stupidity can be dangerous too, because man, some stuff that I see people do is very questionable. It's like, man, where is your brain? Like, seriously, like, there's a lot of stupid people in this world. We definitely need to educate our fellow man more. I think we got people way too much in the dark on things. And just, you know, they're just, they're stupid because the government, everybody wants to keep them stupid. Because, it's easier to control stupid people.
Stabilize.
Yeah, that's just, you're not only stupid, you're heartless. Because that shows me you lack empathy. Because the fact that you killed a fellow classmate just because you wanted glory, that to me is like, I'm sorry, but there's something wrong with you. Mentally wrong with you. You're insane. The fact that you just took a human life and didn't even flinch about it. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, where is your mind? Still there.
I will have order. Can't run from death.
But yeah, I'm glad I'm not that dumb or that heartless. Yeah, I have too much of a conscience to murder somebody in cold blood. That's just, no, I can't do that. I, I would feel terrible. I'd feel, I'd probably go crazy. It's just, murdering somebody is just, that's just not right. Even if you don't like somebody, it's like, yeah, you should never wish their death on them or bring harm to them to the point where you will murder them. That's just a big no-no. You should know that deep in your heart that's wrong. Yeah, there is. I would never take take another's life, and I don't care under any circumstance. The only reason I would hurt somebody is if it's to protect. Obviously, if someone's gonna, let's say, for example, if someone pulled a gun on my mom, and I could save her, I'm gonna do it. That's exception to the rule. But it's one of those things but just to purposely kill, just because you didn't like somebody, or because they said something wrong, or because you know you just wanted to, you thought it was funny. That to me is just no. That is not a justifiable reason. Well, yeah, I mean, he better been locked up. Shit, he did manslaughter. Surprised he didn't go to the crazy house. But I mean, it's just also a lot of people, they just don't have, no love in their hearts. I think that's the one thing we lack in this world is we have a lack of love. It's not a lot of love. I mean, there's people that do love. Don't get me wrong, there are. But I know we've seen a lot less love nowadays. It's just so much selfishness. So much, what's in it for me? What could I do to get ahead? They don't care who they hurt, step on to get ahead. They're like, this is of no consequence. I don't give a shit. As long as I get what I want, I don't care if anybody else suffers. That's, nah. I'm not gonna step on people to get ahead in life. That to me is not right. But there's people that will gladly do it. They'll do it for a price. Some people it's just money. Some people it's fame. Sometimes it's for sex, girl. They'll hurt somebody else just to get that. The ultimate is what they want. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll get whatever I want. It's because I need to fulfill my selfish needs, and I put that above everybody else. And that's not right. Nothing wrong with, I mean, we're all selfish by nature. That's just human. It's human nature to be selfish. But there's a degree of selfishness where you just don't cross that line. No problem, dude. Good talking to you. Kozu. No problem. You have a good one. I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm just doing my dailies and I'm going to go to sleep. Like I said, I'm not going to do the Eula storyline probably till the weekend. I'll probably do it on Friday or something. Or Saturday. Planning to just play Genshin probably all day Saturday. Probably just do that. Just do it Saturday. Just get everything done. At least I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about Battle Pass much longer because I'm gonna be at 40, I think 7 by the end of the week, and then beginning of the next week I'll be at 30. Oh yeah, I'll be at fucking 50 real fast. Then I have 2 weeks. I don't have to worry about doing any more Battle Pass. Less time I have to spend on that shit. But yeah. Oof. But yeah, just right now I'm just saying I hope I get through this overtime. get all this week done, and then get my money back from my deposit from my house, or get a good majority of it back. As long as I get if I get a good amount of it back, I would be completely fine with that. I'm hoping my real estate agent can pull through for me to get me out of the contract, so I can. Well, I mean, I can get out of the contract. It's just I don't want to lose all the money. So I'm hoping, we can work something out. I know I'm going to take some sort of hit. There's some things I will take a hit on, and it's like, well, not much I can do about that. Those fees I can't avoid, which is like probably like $300 to $400 in penalty fees, which is like, something I'm gonna have to live with. It's a lesson learned, not a big deal. I got plenty of money saved up. It's like, I'm okay. I'd rather just give majority of my deposit back. That way I can just. That would be a blessing. But as long as I can do that, I'd be fine with that. Like, oh well, a small little hit. Like, if I lose like a couple, like $1,000-$2,000, I'm okay. That's not gonna really hurt me that much. Not a big deal. Unless it's an expensive lesson, but it's better than losing $6,000. It's like, hey, if I lost 2,000, I'm like, hey, I got off easy. Let's see. Hopefully, we can work something. Hell, we're not gonna get all our money back. He said if he words it right. He said we can say, hey, got some problems here. Well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. So once I get that out of the way and get all this stuff during the week, and get the overtime done. I know I'll have at least a decent amount of free time left. I just want my 2 days off and working only 8 hours days. That definitely make me feel a lot better. That way I can, because I still want to like go back out with friends, and things are opening back up. We want to like hang out together. You know, have a life again. I haven't hanged out with my friends in so long. Like, it's been months since we've hanged out, and it's becoming less and less because of how busy we are. Like, just hanging out just seems to be more of a chore. I remember we used to hang out all the time. We would hang out for board game night. We'd come over every week and play board games. And then after a while, it just stopped happening. Now we never do it anymore. We do it maybe, I think the last time I did it was like, God, that was like 3-4 months ago. Did it like one time. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen again. I don't see it happening probably till like July or August. Even if that. Because even my friends are like, yeah, we're busy with work, we're tired. Like, eventually we'll hang out though. It's just, hopefully I just have time and say, hey, let's hang out. Like, come on, guys, let's chill and catch up on old times. You gotta do that every so often. Don't lose touch with your friends. I definitely don't want to lose touch with my friends, God, getting old sucks. I hate getting old. I really do. I bitch about it a lot, but it really does suck getting old. Only thing I'll say has changed with me is I do. Well, it hasn't changed with me. It's video games. I still play them. That has not changed with me. It's probably never gonna change. I'll probably be a gamer till the day I die. I don't ever see this going away. But again, the games I play are going to change. I'm definitely not doing the same thing like I used to. Final Fantasy 11 is falling out of my life. You know, I'm surprised I finally got rid of it. I really thought I was never going to quit Final Fantasy 11, and I finally got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so tired of playing Final Fantasy 11. You know, the feeling just got lost. I have no desire to go back to it. You need shields, so I'm gonna do shields for you. Oh, you both need shields. Oh man, I gotta do a bunch of shield books. I got a shit ton of shield books. Yeah, gotta get shields for you. Nice. Defense. Ooh, that was nice. That was a nice buff. Shitty augments, though. That was a nice buff, but shitty augments. Get all our artifacts. Oh, okay, Honkai. Oh, really? Actually, officials coming to Honkai Impact? That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm pretty sure Honkai Impact's going to come to Honkai Impact is going to come to Genshin Impact. I wouldn't be surprised. If it's going one way, it's going to come back. It's going to come back the other. I promise you. We'll get a character in this one too. Get a guest character. Probably will happen.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
The princessin.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
So, yeah, do bosses, do the domains, and then, yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of domains probably later in the week. Do probably these tomorrow, do more bosses. I'm just going to keep doing bosses for a while. Make it the ley line done. Yeah, I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Thursday into Friday. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm contemplating whether I want to work Friday. But I'm going to. I just don't think I'm gonna be up for it. It's the other thing. I need to get my rest. Working incessantly all the time is gonna just drain me. If I didn't have to work, if I didn't have the garage sale on Saturday, I probably would work Friday. But since I got the garage sale, I know I'm gonna be so fucking tired. It's gonna kill me. I know it is. So it's gonna throw my sleep schedule off really bad. So yeah, 3 levels left. 25. Actually, got I can get up to 46 this week, and then I'll get to 50 the next week. I'll buy the battle pass. Get a bunch of wishes. Yeah, get one more wish too for the 50. Get one more blue wish. Yeah, I'll be at my pity by 2 weeks. I'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I'll have 9 wishes. So yeah, I'll be probably getting my next 5-star within the next 2 weeks. More than likely. So I'm just gonna save all my blues until then. And I was like, all right, let's see if we get another character. So yeah, get all these gems, get more wishes. So got a lot of stuff to look forward to. The resins, a lot of good stuff. Gonna need to recoup stuff because I know I'm gonna be spending a lot of money and a lot of resources. Oof, gonna be spending a lot. Gotta pamper, I gotta pamper Eula and Mona. Get them done. Yeah, but that'll probably be it.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Gotta do it. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I gotta get some sleep. I've been tired. Like I said, I've been tired this week, so just a lot of overtime's really getting to me. So I hate working overtime all the time. It's a lot of stress just because you're just incessantly working. Just don't have the energy levels. So, oh man, I hate being tired. But Anyways, guys, I'll be back on tomorrow, usual time. Like I said, probably not gonna do much tomorrow. Uh, not till Friday. Friday we'll probably do a bunch of Genshin Impact, and then Saturday I'm probably gonna be sleeping in after I do my garage sale because I'm gonna have to be up at 6 in the morning to do that. I'm not gonna be done till 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then yeah, I gotta. Then I'm gonna come back home and probably just go to sleep, and I'll probably get back up around 9 o'clock or so. Take it like a 5, 6 hour nap because I'm probably gonna go to bed probably around 1 o'clock tomorrow on Friday night and get up at 5 o'clock, so I can get some sleep, and then I'm gonna have to come back and take some more sleep. And it's gonna throw my sleep schedule off really bad. So, oh man, yeah, I think it's best I don't work Friday because I'm gonna get no sleep, and then I'm gonna feel like shit. So, but yeah, as far as like Resident Evil 8, yeah, we're just gonna have to do that next week when I actually have more time. Because right now I just don't have time. So, anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. You guys have a good one. You guys take care. Good night.